I've always regarded management as the opposite side of the coin where you find leadership. I just regarded them as two sides of the same coin. If you've got a great leader and you follow them off on a great expedition, but then one day into the expedition you discover that he's forgot to manage the supply chain and you've run out of food, then that's not very good, is it? Equally, it's no good having a manager who makes sure the food's there but forgets to look at where you're going. So they are two sides of the same coin, and I really don't know how to separate them. I don't understand the difference. Well, perhaps I do understand the difference now. But it's a good friend of mine, Andy Skinner, made a comment on one of my videos, which I called The Humble Manager, and said, well, that's leadership. Now, let me explain. For me, people management has always been about making the people as effective as they can be. And as their manager, it was my job to do what was necessary to create the environment, to coach them, to push them, to lead them, to pull them, to talk to them, to do whatever's necessary. That's the manager's job. You know, a manager's job is not one size fits all. You have to be everything. And because that produced astonishing results in these people, Andy thought that was leadership. And I might not be young anymore, but I'm not too old to learn. And I think he's right, you know. I think that is what leadership is. It's not always being the person at the front of the charge, waving your sword. Sometimes it's the person at the back, putting the kettle on to make the tea. It's what you've got to do to make the people effective. Because you might be a fantastic leader, but there's only one of you. And what can you do? The work of 4 people? Really? So come on. Leadership, people management is the same thing. And I might slide over to talking about leadership now. So it just goes to show, even at my great age, I can still learn stuff. This is Stephen Walker, Motivation Matters, creating environments where people give their best.